Hi, this is D. Okay. Just going to be uploading this video to YouTube. Um, I got a message for a lot of people out there who are both SA citizens, South African citizens. You all know that this country is fucked completely. From around 20, around about 1994, this country started going down. After the Nets decided to sell this country out to the ANC. We all know that this country went down after that, even if Mandela stepped down because of forces from outside countries such as America, UK, and France. The pressures were on the Nets, as they said, and so it all went down there. I was a young guy in my young 20s. I'm now 51. People want to complain about the way this country's economy has been going. Well, it's been going very badly ever since they decided to dump Jacob Zuma, force him out of power because of the corruption that was coming up on behind his name and the cronies that were behind his name as well. Now, I know for a fact that way back, before the 94, Jacob Zuma was an unknown character out there in politics with the ANC Youth League as well. But the Nats were aware of this, but they said nothing. Maybe because the deals that were struck between them and him, I don't know. But people out there, there's Afrikaans people that are in the ANC. They decided to, if we can't beat them, we'll join them. That's what's been happening for the last 30 years. White people, white Afrikaners that have done this. There are a lot of organizations in this country contributing towards problems that have come up, this crap that has come up in this country, South Africa. A lot of foreigners have come over from their countries to this country from time to time, seeing what's going on here. They've seen all the squatter camps, informal settlements, townships, and they've seen what has been going on with the blacks. Now, everybody knows that when 1994, when the consensus was done, there were fewer black that were living in the country, but they were still topping the whites. The whites and the coloreds, well, they match evenly, almost evenly, the numbers. Between 4.9 million are white, 5 point something million with the colored, and then 1.3 million with the Indian. Now you take into consideration of the Asians, the Chinese, the Japanese, and so on. Then you have a look at the black. The black is between, well, at that time it was around about 34 million. So you can think about that one. It's not bad, because they're all human. But the consensus was made about politics back then, and it's actually gotten worse. It's all around the world, I understand that. All around the world, politics is all around the world, racism and so forth. But it's what man has made it to be. Man has made this to be because he wants it. Because he wants power, money and power, actually. Money and power. That's what man wants. He wants money and power. It's like the Trumps, the Zumas, the Malemas, and so forth. They all want money and power. And the more they can actually exercise their big mouths, talk crap, the better. Because they get their followers following, listening to their bullshit, which is normal. Especially old Jacob fucking Zuma. We all know what he is. We all know what he wants. What he needs is to be taught a huge lesson, which might come, I don't know. But this country, South Africa, if it wants to see the light at that end of the tunnel, I should say, things have got to happen lawfully. Or otherwise, people like your vigilantes have to start taking law into their own hands, which is not what most Americans say should happen. But you need people below the floor to start taking care of the problems that are on the floor. Seriously. Because what goes on in cabinet and parliament is only what they want you to know. Not what is actually in the newspapers, but it's only what they want you to know, which is in the newspaper, which is eventually put into the newspaper. And that is the ultimate truth. People must start thinking about this in a lot of ways. Being 15k